prices have come down in Europe, so we're able to buy from Europe at a price point that we weren't able to do before.
Hey, David, do you see European manufacturing relevant today compared to 50 years ago?
Absolutely. In fact, I see it more relevant today than it was 3 or 4 years ago. 1975, you go back 50 years, the United States was still making most of its product here in the United States. Between 1975 and 1985, our production went down and almost everyone went overseas to Europe. Europe and Japan were the big producers from, say, 1985 to maybe 2000. And by then, a lot of price pressure came into play, and a lot of the benefits of machinery, efficiencies, materials were able to be transferred to Asia for lower price production. So Asia, for many years up till today, has been doing a lot. There's a few things that are going on now that are really interesting. One, we have independent brands, a lot of those being produced in Europe. Number two, tariffs are crazy and you don't know what's going to be happening. So a lot of production has moved back. Three, due to efficiencies in production and changes in the supply chain, prices have come down in Europe. So we're able to buy from Europe at a price point that we weren't able to do before. Number four, there's also a system in the supply chain that allows you to make, let's say, a really great injected front in Europe and buy a semi-finished product, let's say a metal titanium temple in Asia at a lower price, finish that and color it in Europe and attach that to a front in Europe and have that come to the United States. So there's a lot of really great opportunities for people in Europe right now. And that means, I think, going forward, you'll see a lot more frames being produced in Europe than, say, in previous years.
Okay, so to be clear, you see more frames coming from Europe over Asia, say, in the next 12 months?
Not over Asia. Asia still has, a price point advantage generally. But I do see, because of the four reasons I mentioned, and probably maybe a fifth reason, the American consumer is interested in innovative style and innovative production techniques. And because Europe still has a really great history in production, you do see a lot of innovation there first. And nobody can really compete with Milan and Paris, quote unquote, or even Berlin, Barcelona. There's some great things happening in Europe now that are style focused, and that's very difficult for other parts of the world to compete with.
Perfect. Thanks, David. Appreciate your time today.
All right.
Take
Steve,
care.
have a good weekend.